Yeah, I think that's always something you strive for as a side, and we definitely want to make sure that we make this start count. It's important that we set the tone with whatever we do tomorrow morning, and drive that forward throughout the rest of the game.
Keaton Jennings and Gary Ballance both got a start in the first test. How important is it for them to go on and make a big score?
Yeah, they're desperate to do well, and I thought the way they played in that second innings was worth at least double. On a very difficult wicket, they countered that very well, and I'm sure that when they get their opportunity this week, they'll want to make it count.
South Africa have their captain back. Are you expecting a big reaction from them?
Yeah, they're a side that pride themselves on coming back from defeats like last week, and they're a strong side. They've got a lot of experience, and I expect them to be right on it first ball on Friday morning. Yeah, great memories here. I think Stuart's excited to get another opportunity to bowl here and on his home ground. But we've played some good cricket here over the last 4 or 5 years, and we want to make sure that continues this week.
Is everything all right with Jimmy Anderson? Has he been out there bowling today?
Yeah, I think he had a little bowl today. But I think Jimmy knows his body. He's obviously had a couple of injury issues over the course of this year, and I think he's just been smart with the way he practices and making sure that. I mean, he's a senior player, he knows what he's doing. He's done it for such a long time now, so I'm sure he'll be desperate to set the tone when he gets his opportunity.
I was going to ask you that as well. I suppose you just trust him to get it right. If he does a little bit or a lot before he tests, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, absolutely. He's played for 12 years or something now in Test cricket, and I think it's really important that he's smart how he looks after his body, and I think how he's gone about it this week is when he has bowled, he's made sure that he's been right on it, and he's got something out of it, but at the same time he's got plenty in the tank for when we start on Friday.
Such a short.
Yeah, we're going to go in with the same team. I think it gives us great balance, and if spin does come into it later on in the game, we've got plenty of options. In terms of our seamers, it might be that they play a bigger part this week, but that excites me. That you've got people like Stuart, Jimmy, Woody and Stokesy only bowling a handful of overs in the second innings last week. It means that they're nice and fresh, and when they get their opportunity, they'll still be pretty fresh. Hopefully coming into that second innings later on in this game. It's brilliant for the game. For them to get to the semi-finals is a great achievement. It's shown how far they've come. I know they've been right up there for the last 5 or so years in terms of world rankings, but to do it at the pressure of hosting the tournament is great, and I wish them all the best of luck going into that semi-final.